Hi there, I'd like to welcome you to Edinburgh's Ocean Terminal and to our advanced MP3 player store here. Today I'm going to chat to you about a great little product from your friends at Cowon. You're going to be really curious about what it is at Cowon that makes the number 9 so special. After all, with the S9 we had PC Pro, T3 stuff, What Hi-Fi, a wrath of other gadget magazines declaring this as the best sounding player on the market, and I've got some awesome news for you. The i9 retains that sound architecture and takes over where the S9 left off, albeit at a much lower price point. This slim, lightweight and understated little player has the firepower to pleasantly shock you. Now we're going to have a look at what it is about the i9 that makes it so special and why you're going to want to have this player in your pocket. As you can see, it's a lovely little thing. Mirror finish and disappearing controls match to a very crisp, fresh looking user interface and a quirky diagonal menu style. Plastics are good, with a smooth quality feel and no creaking or flexing. It feels robust but light. Hugely light, in fact. It's even lighter than the revolutionary S9. As you put it in your pocket, you're going to forget which one it's in. Looks like a possible nano beater already. Thinking about the possibility of a Cowon player without stunning audio just feels wrong. And guess what? Things don't change here. The i9 incorporates Cowon's BBE Plus sound architecture, used so prevalently in the S9, and the one that's really won it all the awards from the critics. It is quite simply fantastic. Your ears are gonna dance when they hear this. Using the same BBE Plus hardware as the S9, there's a raft of delicate tweaks and filters you can apply to the sound, all accessed via a very clear user interface. But the great thing is that the flat sound is so well rounded and creamy with plenty of bite. There's ample power to drive larger over-ear headphones like Denon's D2000 for example. You'll enjoy it for a long time too. 29 hours on a single charge when playing audio is barely believable when you feel the weight and see the size. Clearly, Cowon have taken up the baton of the nano beater here. Okay, so moving on to video now. Yep, the player is possibly a wee bit small if you're wanting to watch a lot of long movies, but with pinpoint clarity and stunning video reproduction, this is one of the best screens I've actually seen on any mobile device. You're really going to like it. To go with a Swish screen, file support is awesome. You're going to notice the more you use this product, you're saving so much time not having to transcode video. And this obviously becomes a better benefit for you the more and more you use it. Now, you couple that with 7-hour battery life for video, and you're going to find that your transatlantic flight slides by in an instant. That truly is smacking the nano up a bit. Anyhow, by now, I'm sure you'll agree that all the headline features on this player are brilliant. However, what about the features that Cowon traditionally cram onto the players? Well, guess what? You'll be delighted to learn they've all come to join the party as well. A voice recorder, an internal speaker, FM radio, photo viewer, and a text document reader, all smoothly integrated into the clean user interface and fuss-free. As I'm sure you'll be aware by now, data transfer in a Cowon is a very simple process. It's quite simply drag and drop. A dawdle, just what you want, no complicated software needed at all. In addition to that, you connect the player via micro USB, very quick. When you're doing this, the player will actually charge from source. So an hour and a half is going to see your i9 fully charged, good to go, and ready for your next adventure. So in conclusion then, the question you're no doubt wanting to know is the i9 the new nano beater? Well, definitely. If you don't want a gimmicky video camera feature that I don't know if you'll use, this i9 product is going to fit into your lifestyle, your pocket, and more to the point, make your ears absolutely dance. The sound reproduction is stunning, and in that element alone, it wipes the floor with its competitors. It's yet another stunning Cowon product. By the way, people in the know about Cowon. typically because they do have best-in-class sound reproduction. Yes, they don't have the cachet of Apple in the marketplace, but then everyone's got one of them and they're missing out big time. I strongly suggest you buy one of these and find out what it is they're missing out on. So let's move on to the scores. Value 8 out of 10. It's difficult to judge this, as a player this good 2 years ago would have been at least twice the price. But such is the pace of progress that Cowon are merely on target with price versus features, rather than ahead of the game. Where it scores is on quality versus price. You won't find anything that sounds as good for similar money. Features 7 out of 10. They've stuck to what works and polished it to a sheen, but there's nothing that shouts new and fresh, merely smaller and better. We score it well, as it does, however, have a good selection of properly usable features and not just flashy gimmicks. Design 9 out of 10. Really attractive, if a little safe. The user interface is nicely judged, with great looks and logical operation. Gone are the days of having to work out how to use a feature on the Cowon players. And the ease at which it fits into your pocket, bag and life really mark it out. Audio 10 out of 10. The single tiny negative we can level against this is that it might not have the ultimate power of something like a D2 Plus or an S9, which are much more expensive. Otherwise, the audio is just as impressive and comprehensively lights the floor with a major competition in its class. Your ears will be in raptures with this Power Ring earphones. Video is really good in terms of compatibility and playback quality given the size of the screen. Despite all of its amazing ability to feel larger than it is, it still can't get past the laws of physics, and it really is a little on the small side for long-term video use. But I'll leave that for you to decide. Overall, 9 out of 10. Standout quality and real-world usability mark this player. Cowon have pushed to make a mid-price pocket player genuinely compete with premium products on pure quality, and with this evidence, we'd say they definitely have succeeded. On that basis, you'll be delighted to know it's another Advanced MP3 Player's Reviewer's Choice Awards for a Cowon product. Your pocket deserves this one. Buy the i9 now at www.amp3.co.uk. You'll find more information there as well, and we know you're going to be delighted with this product when it turns up on your door.